I'll be reacting to Tribe 9, Episode 9. I'll be watching it off Funimation's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, go! Fonda visual. Alright, now the Funimation logo. Which, I think it's nice. Although I do wonder how they're gonna... No. Okay, I'll get back to that when the opening starts. Oh, looks like it's going to give us a bit of Ojiro's past, or it could just be him training. Oh, shit. I'm assuming this is where we're going to see the arm injured. Ah. Fuck. And this explains why Caustic went. Damn. And this explains why he would have Yo, that's fucked up. Oh shit. No wonder why Kazuki has a lot of hate towards Ojiro. Oh fuck. Well, that's a damn good way of building up Kazuki's backstory there. I mean, only because I had a feeling that off of the previous episode that his arm might have been broken. But I was only like 80% sure, though. There was that degree of 20% of uncertainty as to, like, all right, what actually happened to the man's arm. So it's actually nice to get some confirmation here. And plus, it does a good job of actually justifying the hate that Kazuki has against Ojiro and the tribe that he's in, too. So in a way, this is actually good because at the very least, it does give you more justifiable reasons as to why at least why Kazuki would hate the opposition, and it makes him more than just a random character that just happened to show up there at the right fucking time, too. So, all in all, nice stuff, actually. Speaking of which, oh man, I fucking love this song. Especially the final bits of it. I do wonder what's going to be the context, though, between, like, the flaming ball, though. We've seen, like, a bloody hand with the ball and everything else. Ha! He is not the best player in industry. Hell, I'd say Haru has more of a chance for that title than this dude. And I'm not even necessarily... No, and I like Taiga. But, hey, at the very least, he's respectable now. I mean, hey, if he felt that the training was going to feel pointless, then I could see why he'd run away. Okay, at the very least, they acknowledge how the training went down. Well, I still would have loved to have seen Taiga's improvement a bit more slowly, though. At least it's better than absolutely nothing. And it prevents his training from feeling that rushed. But wouldn't it be favorable towards them to get revenge towards Ojiro too, though? Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty... I understand why you think it'd be pretty small reason to be giving up for. I'm just saying. I know the fact that he can easily whip our boy back to shape. That really does make the friendship between Kazuki and Haru feel a lot more realistic. Yo, this guy just got a beatdown. Why in the fuck would he be saying things not interesting again? Anyone in that situation would want to avoid a second beatdown. Yo, that motherfucker's a fucking masochist. His arm, though. That's not way on his own, though. I mean, that's still needing other people to do the work for him in order to achieve victory. And saying that, yeah, I kind of understand why everyone would be pissed towards him. But at the same time, it wasn't for him showing up earlier. Yeah, and plus, if it wasn't for him showing up earlier, they'd have been doomed a few episodes ago. So, don't they need him against Sota if you were to strike them again? I mean, they might like it, but they need him. They didn't make up for the fact that they lost Kamiya a few episodes ago. You know, I just love how much of a realist Taiga is here. He's not on his side. But hey, who wouldn't want revenge on Unjiro? Oh man, I fucking love this dude. I mean, yeah, Taiga hasn't must. Don't get me wrong, that's one of the few instances where Taiga's smart, but he has been acting more like an idiot than a guy who would say a sensible thinking. So I could see why Saturday would say that. Interjected that way. But hey. Whoa! What a fucking madness, considering the fact that he really fucking struggled earlier in the season. Oh, how? Oh. Oh, man. Which makes you wonder, though. If you were to truly earnestly hit the ball, would it like destroy them with the amount of power Tiger's got with his arms? It's kind of what's now it's got me asking some questions now. He really isn't actually. He didn't really have an opportunity to teach a boy much. Oh, he's looking at her. Even though she's one of the antagonists. Well, not a major one. Hey, it actually would make sense why Haru would be the pitcher, though, considering that he's really good at avoiding things. Pretty sure someone like him would be able to also realize what he needs to do in order to like throw the pitch at the exact point to make sure that it avoids getting hit by the opposition. At least that's my guess. The fuck? Okay then. Well, they haven't looked at the other play ball. Okay, that ain't on some BS if they actually start making some home runs. What the? Okay, that is a random ass way of them making some scores, though. Shouldn't it be? Oh, okay. I mean, at the very least, explaining why this is being allowed, then. Well, who knows if they even have enough men, though, to actually be able to make the score higher than 102 right now. I mean, if a boy has to get his hands dirty and knock out the lady out, then he's got to do what he's got to do. I've been wanting to see Haru get his hands dirty in the fuck. Oh! What the? I mean, I guess that works too. And Tiger would be enough to take both of these stooges on. If she knew what's good for her, she'd be giving the fuck up. Oh, she'd be giving the fuck up the moment Haru shows up. What the? Yeah, I feel like with that strength Tiger would probably just have jumped up and done everything himself. Oh. I mean, it would. Hey, I don't think it would have mattered if she was a girl, though. I think it would have just lightly tapped her to knock her out. I think it would have been fine. I'm just. Whoa! She's become a tiger sim. Oh shit! Not that I blame her though. Tiger has been awfully. I like her just going like completely gaga. All right, that's some good news. Well, yeah, I mean, all they had to do is just hit the ball a bit more and score some home runs. It sucks it all. Okay. Then they should be able to score. Then Haru and Taiga are their best scorers. If anything, I would actually, if they were anyone else, I'd be like, yeah, they're fucked. I just love how now Taiga has full-on self-confidence. At least this is nice in comparison towards when the series started out. And I'm even liking the character development for Taiga here too, because the earlier Taiga wouldn't have been able to trust a stranger this easily, but considering all the experience that he's gone through, he's able to trust Kazuki now. Oh! Well, that is some dirty ass shit right there, straight up. But I do like moments like this because it's one of the few moments where we see Kazuki actually face real adversity in the series that isn't in the flashback anyway. I mean, hell. I don't know how else to even stop him. Girl. Okay, all we know is touch Tiger to hit it really, really far. Oh, Haru? I don't think I was gonna want to take the bitch way out though. Knowing him, he's gonna want to actually score this, baby. There is no fucking way. Exactly. Yeah, I fucking knew it. And he has to be able to score too because they're gonna probably run up against Ojiro eventually, so they got to be ready here. Yes. And I like the message there because that's really was one of Haru's weaknesses. In the early episodes, he never had absolute faith in himself. Good. I'm glad his fucker's chaos went to waste. Whoa. Man, what a fucking dick. Okay, this man might need to be in a fucking insane asylum. Holy shit. No, more like they need the XP games for fuckers like that. If anything. Here's a perfect example of what was described at the start of the series as to why they need XP games in the first place to prevent violence from like super escalating. And if Kazuki has to kill the Yo, that'd be fucking crazy if we actually see Kazuki die this episode. But no, I don't think they'd kill him. Or maybe they might. Yo, did he just blow himself up? Damn! Yo, the man's a straight up dumbass. Oh man, I'm glad he was a straight up dumbass though, because they were more confident. Kazuki would have been fucking dead. Honestly, Howard deserves a lot of praise. Yeah, only it was just a little bit more experience in swinging that bat. Yeah, honestly, Tonga was the MVP. Yeah, but no, they would have lost if he didn't come. I gotta say, yeah, Tiger deserves a lot of glory because they need him in order to like make sure the judging robots are fixed. I think she switched sides. Oh. Oh, this is adorable. Whoa. Yo, that's pretty manipulative. What the fuck? More like he has to stay with that load of crazy. Oh. I mean, yeah, I could see why I'd be leaving. I mean, considering everything that came out about him. Oh, yeah. If I were her, I would have tried to make sure he stays because they really need someone as intelligent as him in their group. Okay, at least at least they're skinny to see Constantly become a little bit more honest with himself. Ah. Man, I like how at the very least he's contextualizing everything that he's done up to this point. I mean, he has no choice. I mean, they went to all this trouble to protect him. He might as well have him stay a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, okay. I like the character from the starting too, because she's like she was like one of the most angriest when it came to all information about Kazuki coming to light. Oh shit! I'm assuming Ojo's gonna be start to make some moves now. I thought I'd be more pissed about that. But it seems like he actually wants to implement that tech then. Okay, at least we're going to see some character development for Ojiro here, because at least here we're at least seeing that Ojiro cares about honor. And he doesn't want to win with dirty methods. Yo, we're finally seeing some conflict between the antagonists. Yo, this is some good shit right here. Hey, man, it's to Ojiro with the way he's blowing up his fist, though. But I think Ojiro would be smart to say nothing for now, though. Because if he were to say something, he'd be disposed of. So he best just zip it for now. But he's definitely going to do something, though, because he looked fucking pissed. Just by the body language. Because Ojiro's face always be looking pissed 24/7. I think, yeah, he's going to kill him successfully this time. The fuck, his life is about to be taken away. Whoa! I mean, then again, he deserved that. He literally deserved that. Whoa, what the fuck? Damn, yo! I was expecting Ojo to be trained that man, but not like immediately. What? I mean, yo, that's awesome though. Okay, I was gonna give this episode like an 8 out of 10, but I'm gonna bump it up to a 9 out of 10 now with what motherfucking Ojo did. I wasn't expecting to do something crazy like that. Oh shit! All right. Here's why I thought the episode was not 9 out of 10 worthy. For one, this episode didn't fuck around. Because we got the Manana tribe defeating the Oats on this episode. It felt satisfying. And on top of that, I do love how there were consequences towards the Oda tribe utilizing cheating methods. Because then you see the tribe that Ojo was in trying to implement that. But no, Israel wasn't having any of that shit. And the way he just murdered his own leader, I'm like, yo, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was expecting a betrayal, but I wasn't expecting to act so quickly, though. I was like, what? Whoa. I was impressed. Because this makes Ojiro a much more interesting character, too, seeing how he took manners into his own hands. So that's why I love the running quality of this episode. This episode didn't fuck around at all. So, for one, aside from making this episode much more memorable than it already was, something that I also really appreciate about this episode was just the fact that, from a story standpoint, it had some nice jokes too, aside from it having grandiose and interesting moments. Like, for example, the bits where that girl's an absolute simp of her tag was absolutely hilarious. And when she tries to guilt trip him by saying shit like, if you don't do this, I'm going to take my own life away. I'm like, what the fuck? In a good way, though, because it gave me a chuckle. And aside from that, it's nice how they finally made Taiga feel like a respectable, competent character, because in the early episodes, it didn't really feel like he was a character that I should take seriously. This episode finally fucking did it, though, where it's like, okay, Now I can actually start taking him absolutely seriously. So that's something that I also gotta give the episode praise for. I can finally take him super seriously. It finally gave our boy some epic feats in the series behind his name too. And aside from all of this, something that I also really appreciate from the episode in particular is from a character standpoint. You got growth for Tyga because now he has that confidence, that swagger that he didn't have before. And not just that, but we see Haru's character development because he's able to swing the beanbag confidently. And we see that when it comes to Haru, man, it was just nice seeing how he had faith in Kazuki because I love how he had doubts, but then afterwards, after Kazuki shows his worth, he accepts him. And I like that moment where Kazuki had to show his worth because he didn't really feel like he was a mother. It didn't feel like he was a part of the group until this moment. So I like how he fucking earned his spot in the series. So that's something I also really liked about this episode too. All in all. And then, aside from that, I gotta say, something else that I also really dug about this episode is just the fact that it was nice kind of see why Kazuki would have something against Ojo in the first place, seeing how that's the man that broke his arm. It made it pretty damn fucking cool. And shit, this made Ojo a better character, and seeing him just take manners into his own hands, I'm like, yo, this is some damn nice shit there, like, straight up. And aside from that, I gotta say, even though the animation wasn't exactly absolutely amazing, it still worked for the most part, and the artwork in the episode was pretty nice. And that's why, if I had to rate the episode overall, I gotta give it like a 9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty damn fucking great. And yeah, I definitely can't wait to see what they're going to be doing next in the series overall. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later to come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.